Hi, and welcome to another stream highlight. This is a stream highlight from one Bazoo, where I tow all my cars into my garage and paint absolutely everything pink. If you enjoy this content, remember to like the video and subscribe. Anyway, enjoy the video. I'll be playing one Bazoo today. Oh my god. It's time that I started fixing my weird wheat factory here, and I began actually realizing there is a grid tool, and it's actually perfect for this kind of task. I'm doing this. Hey, look, it actually goes perfectly into the corner as well. So, look, this is absolutely perfect. I'll do this to basically cut. I want to align mainly because I keep falling between these holes, alright? This is going to be the most perfect thing ever. I bet it's going to be worth it because I'm going to be able to produce in the same factory way more stuff. Not just this, but I'm going to be able to make a potato factory right next to this. There's actually this thing right here, this row. It isn't perfect. As you can see, I keep getting stuck. I got stuck again. I actually got to figure out that this feature exists a bit earlier than, having the most unorganized setup of weed ever. Oh yeah, and been 6 hours in game. I can't see shit. Also, my voice is dead as fuck. That's cool. If we can fit more, yeah, this is perfect because I can now expand like all the way back. Watch, I'm gonna put the one here, all the way back, all the way back. Perfect. Look, this is 3 rows exactly. Oh my god, 3 rows. We've already saved like 4 or 5 planters of size. This thing is gonna grow up in front of my eyes. Do I keep forgetting about these? Some of these? Because I kind of just it's hard to like fill it up, especially when you're falling between. I skipped a few here. And I also figured out that you can hold the mouse button to fill these with seeds and also harvest because I always had all the clicker running in the background to do everything for me. I can hold it. Look at this. This is absolutely like button perfect. It is very straight, unlike me. Actually, I'm almost done in this like bit of a transfer task. Look at how much we can buy actually. I'm gonna go into the dealers and buy more of these once I eat, drink, and sleep in this game because I feel like this is one of the ways that we can actually expand like a really small factory here. I'm gonna dedicate more pots to potatoes as well because they're also a really good income. A full basket of potatoes is just $1,000 of in-game currency. That's last pot. Oh, it's locked as well. Oh, that's okay. 3 people. Look at this. This is so perfect. We also saved a lot of space. It was up to this point right here, and look, it's perfect. I use the grid tool, and it makes it way more perfect. I need to actually just, if I'm gonna turn off the grid tool again. I feel like I'm gonna go to like 8 AM. Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot I sold a bit of maple syrup, so we have $45,000 now. That's cool. These are not grown. What about the 74%? Exactly one thing we can do. We can carry those out. How is this like any way to carry more items than just one? So it'd be cool if I could like take one of these boxes and just put like 3 of them at the same time. 4 viewers, damn! This stream is gaining traction. This is the reason why I stream on YouTube is that I get way more viewers on YouTube than on Twitch. No one watches Twitch stream. Out of the hundreds of hours that I streamed on Twitch, I only got like 23 hours watch time out of like 4 different viewers. But on YouTube, it's a different story. And if this actually becomes like a popular thing, I'm gonna make gameplay videos out of these streams if this is gonna be like a thing that people are gonna watch. It's my French fry pack. I don't know where my car is, so we need to make more of this because and then take it to we can then sell this, alright, and then we can also get like a lot of money out of this. I need to find my prints though because I have it like the main vehicle and I don't want to walk for ages with this. That's gonna be empty. Okay. I'll leave that running. I'm gonna have to find my prints though. I don't know where I left it. I'm gonna check different locations because I don't know where I left my. Whoa, this thing has. What is that? Why does it have blue smoke? I didn't realize how fast this vehicle is. But I want to find my prints, and that would be quickly. Damn, I'm good at drifting. I didn't even try to practice. Well, here I have my colleague, but I want to put my prints because I have more space. This is like survival one break. Why is it there? Could you explain this to me? Why is it there? Oh my god, why? Oh, I forgot about my fine. That makes sense. That makes total sense because I don't pay fines. And I think I drove like 200 in that shit. Even if it has a stock engine and everything. That explains a lot of stuff. Hold on. 69. Yeah, 2.3. Okay. It, and I hope I can now take my car immediately after posting this letter. Oh, it's right there. Okay, how do I carry this vehicle back home? And like, we got a proper vehicle back now. That's cool. I'm like an absolute maniac, and that's why I have a fine, okay? I'm probably gonna make a mod that removes the police from the game. Or downgrade, but I'm probably gonna just go ahead and make a mod because I need coffee. I need to get there with like the old truck with the winch and then carry both vehicles back home. Or I can take the bus, that's also an option, but it only drives once per day. So one of the things I'm gonna do is sell this because it gives me money. And I'm currently earning money to any means. Which means this. We'll stop that, and I'll go take that vehicle, take the old truck, get the towing trailer, and then carry pretty much every single vehicle back home. And we can't stop much because... Oh, it's running. I thought it would only run during good weather. Once full, it goes slowly. I also want to get a trailer because it can hold way more than this thing. And with that, I will be able to get a lot of money very quickly, not just by hauling a lot of weight on my back. Okay. Also, remember we can actually kind of shove inside the cabin. Oh, didn't take out this yet. How is it sliding on a great surface? Fuck you, game. Just kind of inside here. We cannot shift, but at the consequence that we can't shift gears, we can still like carry more of this. So take another 10 years to fill up again. Checking if any of these are full. I'll take one of these full one. Go home. I'll see if I can shortcut this here. I know we can drive over this. If you turn left enough here, you can avoid the ditch. Turn that on to get more traction in this, because we're gonna have a low amount of traction in this because this thing is heavier than I don't know what. We can sell it any time of day because I have maximum friendship. Look at this pulling at the second gear. I can pull this up the mountain. Well, braking is gonna be more of an issue because this thing does not have existing brakes, even with performance brake pads and everything. Look at these brakes. Weight loss. Sell these barrels. I ignore the Unity log, that's sometimes happens. Look at that. Oh, this one isn't even full. Oh my god, I took one on. Can we get this? Oh, it's closed. Okay. I don't know what I have the thingy allows to carry cars. I assume it's up at my racetrack. Oh my god, slow down. I hope they don't mind this absurdly pink truck here driving. Okay, so I don't have the thingy here, carrying vehicles, but one thing I have here is this. Yeah, I'm gonna take that with me. I was gonna refill. With that, we can actually carry more barrels. Nice. The bridge is open, I'm gonna take the shortcut. What the fuck, why is it so unstable? What the hell? There are two wheels on the fucking dolly, what do you mean? I feel like I try one thing. Oh, actually we don't need the engine of my main car. You get home with this. I just gotta brake. If you drive on a higher gear, we can actually do this and slow in turns. So, and I don't know if I want to take the third road. I'm gonna try because if I take it, it's gonna be really short. Oh, it's accelerating again. If I can zoom out, we can watch like this because if the car falls off, we can see it. There we go. We're going fuel. I'm gonna keep checking fuel rather than running out of it. Yeah, we're eventually gonna be at a base. I don't like at our home. And then I can flex with all my cars being in one garage, or I can unload one of these cars actually. Yeah, I can do that. Or we can try making a stream where I try to get the biggest find possible, but only if I get like everything. I want to go ahead and get better roads and everything. I need to brake early. It's accelerating by itself. Okay. Yeah, that's totally what I expected. The car is driving itself, and I can't move. And the car is going through water. And my car is bugged out. Okay, it's there. I'm gonna go home, get maple syrup, and then tow it back. I'll have to get out of there, but that's not gonna be that hard problem. Once I actually get the full asphalt road, we're gonna have the ability to actually race around like crazy. Hold on, turn on the garage light and drink some coffee so we can survive a bit longer. Hold on, I'm gonna save this game. Hold on, how long have we been playing? 20 minutes. I saved, I think. Let's sleep and let's go ahead and I should have eaten before I slept. We're fine. Okay, so we got the second vehicle back home. Look, so we got the race car, which can be attached to the thingy, but I got it somehow. Now we got the buggy. Nice. I get the derby car as well. Does this even have fuel? Yeah, what's the point of this? But I'm gonna take every single vehicle back home. Okay, that's another vehicle taken all the way home. I'm gonna paint all the vehicles pink because after all, I'm a girl. I want to have all my vehicles pink, including all the tuning parts and everything. Yeah, this is a mod that I made. I'm gonna release it when I have time for it. I need to save. Look, we didn't save for 38 minutes. Turn on all the lights in the house. To make more of these. How is this even standing? Farming speedrun though. We need to plant all of this. There we go. Plantation completed. What I want to do is go to the dealers to buy more like outdoor planters because I want to plant more shit. Plus, I just realized it's in game 2 hours in the morning. But I should go ahead and. Oh my god, the game's performance has decreased substantially. We're running 4 FPS. We only run like 7 frames or 8 frames of the game at in total when we sleep. That's over 8 hours of in-game time. Like 1 frame per hour, literally. That was a really high quality animation there. There's fast express deliveries, bro. The only thing it doesn't have is like a front light, like a headlight. It's not a legal vehicle theoretically. Otherwise, you can use it as your main. And I parked all these vehicles in such a spot that I can take them. I want to go ahead and get like a lot of pink paint and paint all these vehicles pink because why not? You know, we can paint the entire house pink. We can paint this thing pink. We can paint even I think this everything should be painted paintable. Hold on, let's see what we can paint. I'll take this paint so we can see because it will show us the color of the creation. As you can see right there, saw it. I don't think we can paint this though. I feel like no. Otherwise, it would show up in the left bottom corner that we can paint it. All right, we can probably paint the engine. Yes, paintable, paintable, paintable. I want to paint everything, including the engine parts, because one thing is clear. This is gonna look beautiful when we paint it. I don't know if I can paint this engine. This is the stock default engine for the Prince. You can put in the Koenig one too, but okay. Wait, the Prince has a tow hinge. Tow hitch. This gives me an idea. Can I use the Prince because I feel like it's a better vehicle, or like it drives better. Meanwhile, while I'm at there, I'm gonna go ahead and probably won't be able to sell it though. Can I take this and carry it? I'm gonna have to park the truck into a different spot. I wonder. I can paint it. Paint it. Park it right here to give it a bit of force. Never mind. I don't think I can pass through this. In fact, I think I got stuck. Never mind. We're unstuck. I can push the friends away a bit. Can I get this ready for more selling of things? Or we can do a flip. That's sick. I'll park it right here. Now run back. And once I actually do this, I am going to... I thought it had towage. That's the exhaust. But imagine it did have. I think we can actually buy like a mod for this Tuesday. And I'm gonna go and peek into the shop. I want to get my Koenig home. Look. This is the universal. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, we're gonna use 4 different color screws. Because you know what tells me best? Okay, hold on, let me lift it back. Why do I keep forgetting that my engine is running and I stop it anyway? Yeah, this is really powerful. That's actually okay. What do you expect from a stock engine? I may actually tune the Prince too. I'm thinking about it, it's a better car for traveling. Why don't I transfer, like swap the engine parts from my Koenig over to this low, or to this daily driver that I use? Maybe add a supercharger or something to it. Like this. Oh, it's a front driver. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a lot of the Mr. Kosiako. Yes. I buy a lot of pink paint so we can actually like make everything proper. Also buy more pink screws because I don't have enough. Holy, not enough. There'll be a lot of money wasted right now. But it will be worth it. It will 100% be worth it. Oh my god, yellow car. Oh my god. You know that reminds me. I'll buy pink screw. I mean yellow screws too. Can I buy the magnetic trays in here? Not the truck nuts. Why is that a thing? Why are there truck nuts? Can I not buy a magnetic tray from here? Oh wait, I'm blind. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry. So I wanna do. I'm just gonna do this with all the good colored screws. Okay, so maybe purple ones, right? These colors, they're so girly, and girls are so pretty, right? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do as much as I can fit into this thing. I'll do this with small boxes because they only have 4 screws each. Okay, one full magnetic tray. We're gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna take these like this, and I'm gonna drive to the other store to get the other magnetic tray. And this is not gonna be the ultimate performance, but at least I'm carrying 2 cars. At least I'm moving this thing. I never moved this vehicle for my whole for the life. But I'm gonna build a sleeper. That's a good idea. I'm gonna build a sleeper. Okay, the brakes are fucking non-existent. Look at the magnetic tray. Alright, I'm gonna go sell all this stuff inside the car so we can make it lighter and also sell it, obviously, because we're gonna need money. I wonder if I can drive over this. Oh, never mind. I wanted to drive over it. I feel like I can raise that suspension. I'm just gonna throw it manually out. This is perfect. The reason I don't have seats in this car is I want to have as much storage space as possible. Otherwise, there is no singular reason not to have. Now, look at that, we have an empty car. Oh, we got a police car, we gotta be careful. I think it's time to start painting. So, make everything as girly as possible, because why not? I absolutely don't know the reason why I would paint everything pink, other than it's just being pink. Need some drink for this. There we go. Phone turned off. There's a lot of screws, okay. Alright, so let's start painting. I only have 1 spray paint. Oh, I should have multiple. Okay, perfect. This could not be more perfect. Won't be enough, I'm afraid. I'm gonna take the race car for this one, so we can get the paint as fast as possible. I didn't take most of my spray cans. I'm gonna buy the hearted wheel with the heart because it's a girly looking thing. Hey, hi. Oh, it closes at 17, not 7:30, and I'm receiving element notification. Gonna check on my phone. Oh, we're out of fuel. It's gonna be more perfect. Well, I think I'm gonna have to push this somehow. This could not be more perfect. And the store's close in 10 minutes. I don't think we're getting there in time. I think one location that I may be able to walk to Wait, I can actually go ahead and use the console. I have it. I can use that to skip time to tomorrow in front of the store. Right, it allows you to skip time by a little bit. 1, 2, and 3. And I don't. I'm gonna have to wait. No, because the console is dead. Look. I have to wait until I walk home. Oh, it ended because it ends on 3 a.m. You know what I'm gonna do meanwhile? I'm gonna try to pull the car towards the gas station using the puller. Can't push it, but I can pull it with the voice puller. And I feel like before it's gonna be the morning, look, I gotta just go ahead and replace every single time you like pull it. I have the handbrake off. I do. And I'm also dying by hunger. This could not be more perfect. It's gonna take today. It's gonna take forever. Can't move by just holding throttle or starting using the starter. Nope. I'm also gonna die because of poutine and shit. I'm definitely gonna die of hunger. There's no way I'm coming out of this alive. And bro, I can take like shortcuts, but it's not gonna help. You know, it's getting morning, but before it gets morning, I'm gonna die of hunger. Ah, bro, could not even be tired. I may actually survive this. Only a little bit. Holy shit, we may actually do this. Holy shit, I survived it. It's gonna go ahead and over caffeinate myself. This is fine. I'm gonna walk back. I should return home to put the console in charge. Look inside, it's dry. Is this 20 liters exactly? I think it may be. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get more of this. Why did it turn to the right? I see why I'm shaking. Anxiety. Ah, that makes sense. How long does a console take to charge? Holy shit. Anyway, got a good few things. Can I not paint? Okay, I can. Let's start painting everything pink. We can paint the seat too. I think I painted the entire car green, pink. This one too. I'll smoke a bit. My fucking anxiety is so high. This is perfect. Smoking and doing the. Where the fuck is the paint? Oh, there we go. I don't know why I just painted, but I painted something. I gotta paint this too. Cannot be left unpainted. This will be a perfect car. Oh yeah, I'm painting the wheels. That makes sense. I actually get the weed wheels. When I said we're gonna paint pink everything, I said we're gonna paint pink everything, including this car, including the walls of the garage, from inside and outside. Holy shit, this looks beautiful. Oh my god. Can I paint the garage door? Of course. This is beautiful. Fuck me being gay. Can I paint the computer as well? What else can we paint? The bed? No. We can change it to pink. Here? Nice. I'm wondering what I can paint. Oh, more shit. Of course I will. Oh, right. Can't paint the end. I saw a different color here somewhere. Can't find it. I'm probably gonna have to sleep though. A bit late, and also I want to join something different. And that something different is starting. Well, it started 7 minutes ago. We are at the end of the video, or at the end of the stream highlight. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in another one. Bye.